time use surveys are surveys which collect information on comprehensive information on human activities, which includes activities within the national income production boundary, outside production boundary, under general production boundary, and also personal activities. So it provides quantitative summary of human activities in short, which are very comprehensive and which are very useful, because it goes beyond the conventional boundary of database and provides immense opportunities of understanding human life in multiple ways. They are important for gender issues primarily because they reveal gender inequalities. They make women's invisible unpaid work visible, and that makes us understand the gender inequalities between men and women as far as the division of paid and unpaid work is concerned. So it talks about why women are not empowered enough, because unpaid work holds them back and does not allow them to access opportunities in life. Time use survey would first of all tell us as to gives information about all forms of work performed by men and women. So it makes all activities, all work visible. Secondly, it gives us information about wide gender inequalities in SNA as well as non-SNA. In SNA, the inequalities are marginally much less, where men do more work, but in unpaid work, non-SNA work, women, and the gap between men and women is very large, which reveals that total work performed by women is much more than the work performed by men, which implies that women are constrained in terms of accessing opportunities in life, and they have many disadvantages. If I may go on about the disadvantages, then unpaid work is lagging sector of the economy, because this work is of full-time work, non-remunerated, invisible, repetitive, boring. There is no pension, there is no retirement, it's dead-end job, and all this less exposure to women because of unpaid work opens up less opportunities for them. In other words, unpaid work is something which ties up women and does not allow them to take opportunities in the labor market or in other fields of life. For example, if we know about the inequalities, then first thing we can do, or the government should do, is that they can reduce unpaid work, which is of low productivity, lagging sector, reduced by improved technology, reduced by developing infrastructure, so that women are released from that burden of unpaid work. That's one thing. Secondly, unpaid work can also be transferred to the mainstream economy, like care can be taken up by governments, and that's why women will be burdened less for care for children, care for disabled people, care for sick people, which will release them. And finally, what is more important is that unpaid work, if it is reduced and redistributed, implies that the labor force in the economy, which includes men and women both, paid and unpaid work both, is optimally utilized, and it leads to optimum growth of the economy.